Said you grew up there.
Yeah, my biggest experience was as a child. My grandfather just taking care of me and making sure I got everything I needed, and a lot of things I just wanted as a child. You know,
Well, you were
I
behind the
remember.
scenes. You weren't like Miss Olivia, who had to be hidden in the
Nah,
floorboards.
I was everywhere. I was a child. I
Yeah.
was 5, 6 years old. I
Okay.
was running and playing in the dirt and playing in the softball field and behind my grandfather when he was in the field plowing, watching them kill pigs. I
Yeah.
did all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The biggest thing that got me was the only white person that I really seen that would come up to Walker's Inn and just act like he wasn't even of color was the potato chip man. The wise potato chip man, his name was Ray. And he would bring the potato chips up there, and he would take them and put them in the little racks and everything, and make sure they were nice and neat. And he would open the candy and the gum boxes for my grandmother and have them all lined up nice and neat. So whenever she sold the 5-cent candy or the 2-cent candy, 5-cent bag of potato chips and stuff, he and everybody loved him. Everybody just loved him. That's one of my biggest memories was Ray.
Tell me about that.
Well, when we were little, now my mom was kind of a young mother. She loved to dance. And my father would take her to Walker's Inn dancing, but they had four little kids, four little kids probably under 7. So we would go to the Walker's Inn and they would tell us, lay down on the floor. Don't you stick your heads up. But they would come back periodically. My mother would throw some wise potato chips through the window. That's the only time I got to drink soda. I think it was like back then, was it Fanta or no, it was Crush or Orange Crush or something.
Orange Crush.
Yes, it was wonderful. So we would be there all night long, waiting for those potato chips to fly through the window. And my dad also raced motorcycles over there. And I believe after Miss Cousin William died, got hurt, somebody else died in a motorcycle accident. Wasn't William? I know William had an accident, but my mother forbade him to ride a motorcycle again. But my aunt was conceived at Walker's Inn, and my grandfather was a deacon.
Oh Lord.
I'm sure that's not the only one.